Daytona Speedweeks, one of the best uh, couple weeks of NASCAR season, period. And we're heading in to this Thursday to the Duels, and it will decide the starting lineup from third on back. As we all know, the Hendrick Motorsports will be a top number one with William Byron and Alex Bowman. They're already locked in, and but they still got to race. They got to feel out their cars, get the cars, see how they need to do in terms of the race and stuff. So the Duels is an exciting race, in my opinion. I think it'll be much better than the Clash. Uh, it's a 60 lap event and a 150-mile race. Now let's go back to talk about, before we get into these Duels, let's talk about the Clash. Kevin Harvick thinks it should be took out completely. Uh, I disagree. And the reason why I disagree was the Clash used to be great because of the way it was set up. If they go back the way it was, where only the pole winners from the previous year, I mean, that's it. You know, you may have 8 drivers, 10 drivers, whatever. Go back, only the pole winners from the previous years. Say maybe if you are going to throw into somebody, say you have to be a former winner, then maybe you're eligible. But a 25 lap shootout, uh, run it. I would say run it. Mm, I don't know. It's hard to pick. I'd have to pick a day about that. But you know, it was really big back in the day because people look forward to seeing that shootout. You had the people from the polls. You didn't have somebody that won this race 10 years ago in it, or blah 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 blah. All these rules try to get half the field. You had half the field into the Clash this past Sunday. So go back, write down your little notes, NASCAR. Go back in the day. Even if it's 12, 13 cars, 25 lap shootout. Uh, you know, and I think you're going to see better racing. But I think personally, I think it'll get removed. But off to these duels. Uh, you know, in the duel number one here. Okay, this is an interesting duel, and I think this will be the best duel because I think got the best drivers in it. We got William Byron, Jimmy Johnson. You know, Hendrick Motorsports right up front. Daniel Hemrick, and then you got Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, Paul Menard. You seen how good he was. Uh, Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick. I mean, look at that, guys. Right there's your all-star race right here in duel number one. I mean, it's just amazing. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr., you know how good he is there. Suarez, Bushler, Ryan Newman, Ryan Truex, who's got to race his way in. Ryan Preece, Matt DiBenedetto, Bubba Wallace, Matt Tiff, Parker Kligerman, who has to try to race his way in. Uh, Lyndon Castle and Cody Ware, who Cody has to try to race his way in. So you got these people trying to race their way in this duel number one. 21 cars as we head into duel number two. Duel number two. Well, I mean, don't trust me. It's got a lot of great drivers in it, but that first duel is like loaded. It's like an all-star race. But you got Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Clint Boyer, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Eric Almirola, Kurt Busch, David Reagan, Michael McDowell, Casey Mears, Jamie McMurray, Brendan Gaughan, Kyle Larson, Ty Dillon, Ross Chastain, Corey LaJoy, B.J. McLean, and Joey Gase will be in that uh, race number two. Now, if I go back to race number one here, guys, I'm going to make my predictions here. This is what I'm going to predict on that. I think they all seen the Clash. I think they all know that's going to be a little different. And plus, the weather is going to be different. They're racing at night. It's going to be 7 o'clock race, 9 o'clock race. Cooler temperatures, probably. Better grip. There's a chance, 50-50 chance you could see a big one. And there's a chance you might not. But I look at it this way. You got Will Mayer and Jimmy Johnson, the Hendrick teammates in this field. They're going to try to work their way together. You got Truex and Kyle Busch. Uh, they will be working together. Now my question is, if Martin don't have a chance to win, will he fall back to help Ryan? Try to push him farther through the field, see if he can get into the 500. So my question on that. But you got Keselowski, Paul Menard. Uh, their teammates are going to be in there battling around. Bubba Wallace is down there. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of people loves Bubba Wallace. And I know my buddy Charlie Nascar loves him, but I think it's going to be a horrible year for that team. And like I said, my predictions last year, I think they'll shut down but after the end of the year, or maybe before. Just my predictions. Rusty Wallace would put it in his predictions too. So a lot of people thinks the same. It's just the team's just horrible. But if he's got a chance to win, this is the place. But anyway, in this duel number one, I'm picking Brad Keselowski to win it. He's just so good to these restrictor plates, and I just feel like he'll be the man to beat in that duel number one. Duel number two, Chase Elliott didn't show me anything in the clash. He run at the back. I don't know if his car is just set up to be quick for a few laps because Hamlin will come into play at Daytona. So I don't know. Joey Logano's in there. It's going to be hard to beat. Denny Hamlin, maybe. If you go all the way from 10 on back, Jamie McMurray's got enough experience to where I could possibly see him sneaking up there and getting a great run. But winning that duel number two, I think I'm going to have to go with Ryan Blaney. I'm picking two Penske cars, guys. I'm not picking Joe Logano, I'm sorry. But I'm picking Ryan Blaney to win duel number two. So, go with that. And I think we're going to see some good racing there with these duels and see where it goes. Tomorrow night, guys, like I said, I'll be at work. So, I got my tablet. I'll be just watching it back and forth. And might miss some stuff, but tell me who you guys think in the comments below. Who you think's gonna win these duels as we head into the weekend? And also, if you haven't got me on Twitter, get on Twitter at JBRacing78. Jump on there and go check out Thor Self's channel. He's giving away the Pick 5 contest this year too, and great guy. Check him out. And a lot of BK Racing, Charlie Nascar, wherever you are. I haven't seen you in forever. We're waiting on that prediction video, buddy. So, and it's good. It's good racing's back, guys, and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. So, more videos to come in the future. I'm working on some stuff to try to get better quality on the channel and stuff. It's just right now, just a really extremely the worstest time that I'm so busy is the start of the NASCAR season. So, but I'm gonna try some different stuff in the future. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell, and we'll rock and roll from there. You guys have a good, and we'll see you later.